Hello, Libra. Hello there. I've got to do this live because I've already done these readings today and they did not upload. So I just decided to do this live. I better turn that down. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this, and I think it seems to be a bit delayed the way that I'm talking and actually coming up on the live screen there. Oh, just doesn't want to work. It's like this one, it's like it's just it just kind of decides to play up, and I can't edit it. So here we go. So okay, let's get along with this, and hope you are all well, and let's have a look. So let's have a look at this. This is for Libra. Okay, Libra. So let's have a look. Let's get into the energies for Libra from June. Okay, June the 15th to June the 22nd. Okay, that's where I'm going with this. Today, June, okay, for Libra. So let's have a look at that. Libra, let's have a look at Libra. Okay, let's have a look at Libra. And wow, so already I'm picking up on energies here. Like arguments or conflicts, or there has been arguments and conflicts. I think yeah, I get heartbreak too. So I get heartbreak. This is heartbreaking because I feel that you're in a marriage, or you may be in a long-term relationship, or you were in a long-term relationship, and you was hoping this was going to work out, and you were hoping that this was that you could actually make this work. So anyway, I do get this not happy in a situation. I get this through air signs, by the way, Aquarius too. So yeah, heartbroken, and I feel this is either a relationship that's going a bit south. I don't feel this true history here either. This may be a love affair that's been going on a long time. There's no real, true, authentic history. Now, whether you are with someone who's been married before, or they've had a long-term relationship before, and you're not part of any of that history, like a second marriage, third marriage, or coming to into a situation where it's already established, kind of thing. You didn't want this to turn into these kind of I get like there's a lack of history here, or the person you're with doesn't see that you have this, or there's something about the history here that they're not happy about. Your past here, they may actually throw this in your face, and this is causing arguments. I do get the 10 of Cups, family life. Yeah, this may be arguing about the history of somebody else's previous experiences. they even maybe I feel that this is coming up quite often, if you didn't have this upbringing, if you didn't have this family of yours, if you didn't have these kids of yours, if you didn't have these relatives of yours, none of this would happen. So, and it's like weaponizing your past here to try to make you feel less than them. Maybe, or you may be trying to prevent this because you may be trying to hide this, or they may be trying to hide this. I'm not sure what this is. It could actually be family members, a fallout with family, and it used to be good. It used to be good with 10 of Cups, but now it feels like you're heartbroken because there's regret here, and there's regret that this happened. I get the Magician. Either someone has always said that you're less than them, or this feels like it's always been there. It's been like a magician, a trickery game where either a family member or a partner has always done this, or an ex-partner has always done this to keep you in the position here, like a pecking order, if you like. I have to keep you there. You know what happened. I get that. You know what happened. You know that happened, and you can't run away from that. And I get that you taking leadership here. Feels like you are. I get a leadership, 6 of Wands, and you may have a leadership position here, but it feels a little bit unfair. Unjust here, dishonesty. You feel like you're taking leadership of your life, but there's some unfairness here, which is going into your past, that you would like to amend. I get that. Okay, you'd like to fix that. I feel this is what's stopping you from having some kind of peaceful life here. Bringing peace in this situation. Because I feel there's an isolation here. I feel that you or somebody else has like detached yourself from either family, friends, people around you, trying to, I get like a change of a narrative here, not wanting to remember these things. Not wanting to be exposed for these things, whoever this is. But you feel alone. I feel that you feel alone because although you have detached yourself, you feel quite alone in this situation. And I guess this is where the history comes in. You don't have a history, or you don't want to tell the history of your life. You can tell so much of the history of your life, but you can't tell everything about the history of your life, or the history of your ex-partners, or your ex that was not great for you, that was a bad person, that was I get dysfunctional background here. So there's no history there, but I get this other person is throwing this in your face. It's like, just because you have not got a great family and a great history doesn't mean that I can't have a great family and a great history. And this has been weaponized, and you don't like it. You don't like the fact, yeah, it's okay, that's fine. No, I haven't. And no, I don't, kind of thing. And this is like being weaponized against you. I've got a great family, and I've got great friends, and I've got great people around me, and I'm sorry that's not not you. And there's some unfairness here. Yeah, I've known these people for all my life since I was at school. Tradition, you know, the traditional card is in reverse. So this is not, you know, your upbringing or your family history is not traditional, and or theirs is not the other way around. It's not traditional, and you cannot kind of share this. Doesn't mean that you cannot love yourself here. Does not mean that you do not possess any more value. I get the King of Cups. So there is someone around you or an ex here. You know, but it feels like you've got no history, and you want to forget about this. This the Death card. You just want to forget about, you know, you've distanced yourself, and you want to forget, whether that's a previous marriage or your history or whatever this is. So I don't want, it's like you're saying, I don't really want to talk about that. And this has come up in an argument. A little bit childish, you feel, a little bit childish. This could also be children asking about their history. I get the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is, there's a narrative here that, you know, I didn't feel as if I got any love. I didn't feel as if I was loved. And this has been weaponized. Somebody may have said this just to get attention. You know, I wasn't loved as a child. I wasn't, no, I was ignored. Whatever this was, it could actually be for the attention factor here, that people will take notice of you and love you. And or you may have shared this story hoping that this person will take pity or feel sorry for you, or not feel sorry for you, but actually empathize with you and love you. If I tell you the story and I tell you the truth, then you will love me more. You will, you know, I will be the victim, but it's not turned out that way. There's the Justice card in reverse. This person, whoever this is taking your bad, you know, your bad story and utilizing it to control you. And you didn't expect that. I get the Seven of Cups here, and you are, I feel you're doing better. It seems like you're doing better than this person, or I get you reaching for the stars here. So this person just wants to pull you back down to reality, and the way they pull you back down to reality is to keep reminding you of all the bad times, and you know, the unhappy stories and the history. This could actually be a family member that's doing this. You know, you're reaching for the stars and you're doing so well, but this person is reminding you of who you are and trying to pull you back down here. They won't allow you to elevate. You may actually be examining that. You may actually be examining why this person will not allow you to excel. Every time you may ask the question, every time I do well or excel, why do you pull me back down here by reminding me of a past marriage that was horrible, or a past relationship, or a past childhood memory, to bring me back down to earth? Why do you do that? You know, Um, and this is a lifelong kind of thing. Could be your parent, it could be a parent. I mean, why would a parent do that? They want to see you excel. Parent that loves you wants to see you excel. They want to see you grow. They want to see you elevate. Um, why would a parent keep reminding you of bad news stories? So whatever this is complex, okay, Libra. And this is the energies I'm getting for the week ahead, is that you may actually get a promotion, or you may get something that you should celebrate, that you should arrange a meal out or a night out to celebrate. But instead, people are reminding you of your bad, the way you've been and what you've done, and and it makes you feel as if you don't deserve this. It's just reminding you, keeping you feeling quite depressed and low. Anybody that here who understands why this happens, it's very narcissistic, it's very controlling. Please put your comments in the comments section. Okay, so I'm going to finish this reading off here with these oracle cards. I don't know who I'm reaching out to here. This is not fair. You should be celebrating this. You shouldn't be reminded. Whoever's doing this, whether it's a partner, whether it's your family, or whoever's doing this, shouldn't be doing this to you. They should be celebrating you. Okay. I get the garden here, and something lovely will come from this. Something lovely will come from this. This could be your children. Your children understand, or you could have a child that grows up to not actually have to go through this. There is something lovely that will grow from this. Your lessons that you've learned in life, you're teaching others, okay? And forgive. I get the forgiveness card. Forgive this person, or forgive these people that have done this. And because there is something good that will derive from this. Okay, something really, really nice will derive from this, whatever that is. Could be grandchildren or children that will not experience what you've experienced. It's like a generational curse kind of thing. But it's like forgiveness, forgiving them for doing this to you, forgiving them for doing this. Roots of abundance, roots of abundance. So you're already planting roots here, and you're already planting the seeds for abundance in either you or others. When I get smoke and mirrors, this is just gaslighting and smoke and mirrors. It's and you see it for what it is. You see it for what it is. It's like, oh, okay, what I will do, I'll pretend I've got a good news story, and I'll tell my good news story, and I will just see what the reaction is here. So I think you know this. You may even be making a joke of this. You may actually see this as entertainment now, but yeah, every time I say this, it just gets flushed down the toilet, or I'm just laughing at this now because it's so laughable. So it is about control. But I do get also this person could be losing control, and this is why they keep doing this. And I get feeling the world here, feeling the world. It's like you are looking at the bigger picture. You know, you're looking at big picture. I think I'm talking to someone that's very evolved, very intelligent, um, and you can see it's like you can step back from this and actually see this for what it is, and you see this as quite amusing. Okay, it's really strange because the reading that I did for Gemini, I think this is following on from that. You know, it's the Gemini one is you know, being able to step back and see this person or see these people for what they are. You know, there is an agenda, the power of purpose. Also, there's a power of purpose here because something good from this will come. There's a power of purpose. It's stopping and cutting the generational curse here. You could even write a book. I feel you could sit down and write a book. I think I've said that too about writing. Actually do like a life story, Call of the Muse there. Call of the Muse, writing about yourself, writing about your life here. Um, and the power of the purpose of this, the power of the purpose is to help others. That's what I get here. To help others actually see this life journey and how to look at this and just see it with amusement. That's what I get. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming by and listening to Libra. Please put your comments, what you feel this is, and likes and shares. And also, if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email is in the description box bottom. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy June and enjoy the summer. And